Different factors come into play when you're deciding on what type of waterproofing system to put into your basement. What type of foundation you have. You have to get the right match. Different foundations throw different things at you. You have a standard foundation, has a 16-inch wide footing and an 8-inch wall. If you put the 8-inch wall in the center of a 16-inch footing, you have a 4-inch ledge on the outside. It's not the important side, but the ledge on the inside is what's really important. And your floor is poured so it goes over and it sits on top of that ledge. If you're looking at the thickness of the floor, my drainage is going to sit on the footing, and here's the thickness of my floor. Well, this particular system doesn't work because this floor is a little bit thicker. And if you notice, the line of how thick the concrete goes means this was sitting up like that. So now it's not on top of the footing. You have a large gap underneath there, and what they'll do is they would take some of this stone and they would put that over here, and they would have stone, and then they would sit this on top of that stone, so then they could get over and they could get enough floor on top of here and still have a little bit of the top of the flange showing, so that cement didn't go over top and go in the back and clog it. But now you have a free run of water underneath, and that water is going to run over and it's going to flood the entire area underneath the floor. So with the system set up like this, you're going to have the water level this high in the basement, and remember, this would go around the entire foundation. The floor would be off the footing around the entire foundation. Whatever support is underneath this floor is now holding up your floor, and the footing is doing nothing to hold up the floor. So you've broken down several really important points as far as the structural integrity is concerned with this type of installation. Thicker floors, this system is really bad. Shouldn't be used any time with a traditional three-piece foundation, because when you take the floor off the footing, you're losing the number one support for the floor. When it's sitting over resting on this nice cement ledge, it's holding that floor up and it gives great support to the floor. So if you have any questions or concerns about your basement, by all means give us a call, or you can go to our website, americandry.com, and you can always leave a question in the comments down below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So, till next time, have a dry basement.